All right, let's talk about exclusive buyer agency. This is a hotly contested and discussed topic. I have my own personal opinion. Here's the deal. As an EXP agent, I am required to utilize an exclusive buyer agency document, which states that my buyer is working exclusively with me as an agent or broker to represent them in their home purchase between X date and X date. Let's first talk about the document and when you fill it out, what should be on there. I fill out all my exclusive buyer agencies for 6 months, okay, from start date to finish date. If you're an EXP agent and you charge a compliance fee, it must be legally disclosed on that exclusive buyer agency in order for you to be compensated, okay? So if you charge a $595 compliance fee, you told the buyer verbally, somehow the title company knows, the title company sets that $595 aside for you as part of your commission, but you never wrote it down and the buyer's signature is on it, EXP is not going to disperse those funds to you, okay? So make sure you have an accurate start and end date. Again, I do 6 months for all of them. Please make sure you write your compliance fee in the whatever bottom additional terms and conditions. It's usually the last note, at least it is for us here in Michigan, okay? So that's it, exclusive buyer agency, get it signed, okay? Now the big question where some debate comes in is when to sign it, all right? A lot of people will pitch in their buyer consult like, hey, I'm gonna be committed to you fully. I expect a commitment in return. I'm gonna invest a lot of time, energy, and money into being successful and helping you achieve your goal. I expect, some sort of commitment from my buyers as well. In order to do that and establish this relationship as a real thing, we got to sign an exclusive buyer agency agreement. Here's that document. Here's what it means. It means we're working together from X date to X date. It also discloses to you that my brokerage charges a compliance fee, or I have a brokerage compliance fee of X amount, okay? They're going to say yes or no. If you want to picture rate in your buyer consult, that's totally cool, totally up to you. I think this is a great way to protect yourself. What I do know is a lot of buyers are going to have some sort of issue with this. It is a level, they're fully committing to you, and sometimes people aren't even fully sure if they're going to be successful in the home search and purchase yet, okay? So if you want to handle it right up front, that's excellent. You're going to be duly protected throughout the entire time, and so is your time, okay? So you will be compensated. If you're uncomfortable with that or you don't feel that it's necessary, I completely understand. What you do need to do, at least as an EXP agent, is anytime I turn in an offer, an exclusive buyer agency is being signed at the time of offer, okay? That's when I set it up for 6 months. It has the compliance fee. It's fully disclosed. I put the purchase agreement, my exclusive buyer agency, disclosure regarding agency, and then that seller's seller disclosure and lead-based paint, okay? So that's always when I have mine signed, the first offer. Now, why do I do that? Well, because I know that I want to work with clients who want to work with me. And so, even if I did my exclusive buyer agency up front in my buyer consult, I would risk losing some potential clients who maybe I haven't earned their trust, or created rapport with them. I haven't earned their trust yet. So I have the potential risk of losing their business by asking them to commit fully in a legal document the first time I talk to them, okay? And then secondarily, I know that if anybody ever asks me to part ways in an exclusive buyer agency, this has happened to me one time ever, then I am just going to grant them the right to part ways in that exclusive buyer agency, okay? I'm not going to put up a fight because I want to work with people who want to work with me, okay? And that's how I protect my mental, emotional, spiritual, physical time and energy is, again, just like I'm not trying to convert people straight off the street who have shown no desire to make a home purchase into buyers, I'm also not begging people to work with me and forcing them to work with me because they signed an exclusive buyer agency, okay? So that's when I get mine filled out, why I get mine filled out on the first offer. Again, feel free to do whatever makes you happy. As an EXP agent, this document must be signed, at least at this point, as the date of this video. I do think it's a good idea. When you do it is up to you. But that's all I have for you on exclusive buyer agency.